Newest update from Ukrainian front lines. Let's go. In Avdiivka, the Ukrainian armed forces successfully repelled more than 20 Russian attacks. The Russians lost an estimated 300 men and up to 10 armored vehicles. The front has not moved westward, but something has changed. So far, Ukraine has been using its drones to defend against attacks and has been more than fully utilized. Now the drone forces here have been significantly strengthened, so the Ukrainian army is able to attack Russian deployments much more often. Russian positions are now being attacked directly more and more often. This is already having an effect. The number of attacks is falling. Dnipro left bank. Again, the Russians failed to break down the Ukrainian bridgeheads. On the contrary, the Ukrainian armed forces expands the gray area somewhat. The Russians have three problems. Here, the Ukraine is in charge of artillery and monitors the drones. The Russians operate with exhausted units without coordination, and the discontent of Russian soldiers is growing. Entire units refuse attack orders because they don't want to be slaughtered in senseless meat attacks. Furthermore, the Russians blame the partisans for the fact that newly introduced anti-aircraft defenses or artillery are immediately countered by the Ukrainian forces. Like this OSA system in Oleshki, which was only there for 1 day before it was destroyed. So the situation for the Russians on the Dnipro is not as good as the Russians would like us to believe. Russian Volunteer Corps, which is fighting on Ukrainian side, published footage of an assault on Russian positions in the Avdiivka sector, with the support of M2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles. Despite the videos of summary executions of Ukrainian prisoners of war by Russian soldiers in recent days, Ukrainian soldiers continue to take Russian prisoners in the Avdiivka area. Something interesting is that the Russian Flora digital camouflage has become fashionable again. And this is the most garbage possible to use in the Ukrainian winter, because it is a very greenish color, in a very brown environment. What happened? Because Russia has not had the capacity to produce winter uniformity in multicam, the new camouflage in Ukraine, much superior to the digital Flora. Therefore, they are using the available stocks of the digital Flora, which mean that they send the Mobics in total target mode towards the Ukrainian trenches. Putin threatening Latvia that they will be treated with the same dirt-like attitude. Context. Around 3,500 Russian citizens in Latvia received letters from the Migration Authority asking them to leave the country.
Наверняка и сейчас немало, если они будут проводить такую политику в отношении людей, которые которые хотели жить в той или иной стране, работали там, создавали какие-то блага для этой страны, и с ними будут так по-свински обращаться, то в конце концов они сами с таким свинством и столкнутся внутри своих стран.
Gennady Mokhnenko is a military chaplain from Mariupol. He opened the largest shelter and rehabilitation center for orphans and homeless people in Ukraine, Pilgrim Republic. He also adopted as many as 36 underprivileged children into his own family. Currently, 11 of them are defending our country at the front lines. Some joined their father's chaplaincy battalion. Gennady filmed this appeal to the United States not to stop their support to Ukraine and help us win the battle for freedom. We are thankful to each country and individual who support us in the fight against evil.
I'm Ukrainian pastor. I'm Ukrainian chaplain. 11 my children in front line right now. One of my daughter was killed in Mariupol, in my city. Many my friend was killed. Many my church members was killed. 5 my sons was wounded. First of all, I want to say big thanks for American people, for American nation, for American politics, for staying with us through this Russian invasion. Big thanks from me, from my nation. But second, I want to say, please, don't trust Russian propaganda who say Putin is pro-Christian and pro-family guy. No, he's KGB, demonic leader for demonic system. This is fighting in Ukraine. This is the battle not about land, not about gas, not about oil, not about language. I'm Russian speaking language all time. I never had a problem with this. This is a battle about freedom. Ukraine fighting right now and pay huge, terrible price for freedom. I want to say big thanks for staying with us. Tell you, brothers and sisters, American nation, please don't trust Russian propaganda and stay with us. We really need help for push Russian army from everywhere. Don't stop. Help Ukraine. Be with us. We will see how this demonic system will break and how freedom from Ukraine will go to Belarus, go to Russia. We will see it. Just inside my city, 100,000 civil people was killed. I am from Mariupol. Just inside my city, 80% building was destroyed. They killed so many children and women inside my country. Thank you for staying with us. Don't stop it. We will see how light will win. Thanks for all American. God bless America. God bless Ukraine. God bless freedom.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.